chapter, verse 43, he give idea how first he told who is the superior and who is the smaller body and less superior. Then he told how you will stop this lustiness. He told in last verse of chapter 3, using that from you can stop, you can slay, destroy this lustiness by using first your soul, which is superior in the nature but is smallest in the body. Give order to intelligence. Means your soul, which is a part of Lord Sri Krishna, which is a fragment of Supreme Godhead Sri Lord Krishna, that soul give order to intelligence, which is more superior than mind, give order to mind, and mind is more superior than senses, and give order to senses, and senses will act as soul want or a soul desire to want or a soul wish. Soul wish is to control sense first, and this controlling process taken place by series of process one by one, step-wise step, as Chris told. If I'm taking of example of chariot rath, then on the sitting place, king is sitting behind, which is known as the soul, and soul or king give the order to the Sarathi, the driver. In driver hand there is rope. There is a rope which is attached to the horses, and that rope is nothing but, and that the driver is known as the intelligence, and rope is the mind, and horse is the senses. It means the higher or superior in nature give order to lowest nature, and by this process one can control on his senses, and if the senses stop to think, to detach with that object of senses, then automatically lustiness will finish, will slay down, will destroy immediately or some process way. So Sri Krishna give the reason of problem, that is a sinfulness problem, and give lastly two solutions as a scientist. Lord Sri Krishna, two solutions. One is to stop contemplating of any objects of senses first, and second, stop this lustiness by using your soul, which is a very pure, very pious in nature. It is a part of Lord Sri Krishna. It is known as Antaryami. It is known as Jivatma Swarup. This soul is a part of God by which this pious nature of this soul we could stop, we could slay down, we could destroy this lustiness by giving order to senses. Sri Lord Krishna, before it, Sri Lord Krishna, later on, Sri Lord and Krishna told in chapter 7 of verse 11 that I am sexual instinct in every living entities. When he was talking about the glory or attribute or divine glory or divine attribute of God in chapter 7, where he told to Arjuna that I am a taste in water, I am heat in sun and moon. A lot of raw material or a lot of seed he used there. I am a seed of this living entities, all living entities. This is known as the Karm, the natural raw materials. Means I am the raw material of all. Say, as if I'm taking example, that I'm a gold ornament. I am dust of clay part. I'm a clay, raw material of clay part. It means in chapter 7 he's talking about Sri Krishna, talking about the raw material of all things. Same time he used the word that the sexual instinct is I am in every living entity, and this sexual instinct should be